I figured out what today's last thing should be. It was my last day at work with hair that was too long. I know, I'm really clutching at straws, but we have to have something. One moment. Oh! So Prime Day is a thing that happened earlier this week. Right then, before you all shout at me, yes, it was Prime Day earlier this week. Yes, I have spent money, but remember, and if I had the time and the inclination to edit back to a vlog from a couple of days ago, Papa Chapman gave me some Amazon vouchers, so this wasn't as irresponsible as it could be, and I think I've bought some stuff that's actually quite responsible. So it's not all from Amazon. I did get a couple of emergency things from Giacomo, the fat man's clothes shop, as well, but we're just gonna have a quick look at Kev's Prime Day haul. I assume that's what all this is, because I don't think I've ordered anything else. I don't know what that is. Oh, yes I do! See, this is full commitment to running now. I've managed to find a gadget-y thing that's going to help me with running. So I'm obviously going to do it at least once more. It's one of those straps that losers have on their arm to put their phone in. I don't know if it's going to be big enough to go on my arm. It said on the thing that it fitted even the fattest of arms, but were they factoring in me and my muscular biceps? So stick that on. I tell you what, as long as I don't plan on velcroing it up, there you go, that's alright. Now I can look like a complete tool when I go out and plod along really slowly and pretend I'm running, which I shall be doing later on today, despite the fact that I'm still in pain, because I've learnt today that it's not pain, it's soreness, which is different to pain, and apparently if I run again, the soreness will go away. I've also got, in addition to having my hair cut finally, I've also got a new beard trimmer on Prime Day. I think that was half price, because the one I've currently got is rubbish, which is why my beard has got so long and unruly over the last year, because my previous beard trimmer was awesome. The one I've had for the last year or so, which is apparently, according to all the reviews I read, awesome, doesn't cut evenly, doesn't cut short enough really around the sides. Now I have a proper one again, hopefully, that I'm going to look like that man fairly soon, if I've read the sales pitch correctly. Right, what else have we got here? This is, I think this is just a pair of shorts from Giacomo, because when I went running earlier in the week, I went out in these shorts that, as you'll know, I've worn every day for like the last month and probably need washing before the weekend, and I didn't want to go out running tonight in jeans, so I thought if I'm going to run more than once in every 20 years, I should probably have the appropriate costume. There you go, a pair of black shorts, they're like PE shorts. So I have some PE shorts now. There's certainly socks in there as well, I guess. That might be what this other bag is. So, yeah, socks. Because you've got to look the part, haven't you? Right, what haven't I opened yet? I'm not sure what this one is. What else did I order? It's always a good sign, isn't it? That's when you know you've shopped responsibly, when you don't know what you've ordered a couple of days later when stuff starts to arrive. Huh? This is not stuff I ordered. There's a note in here, hold on. Ah, Matt Quine, you are a hero, thank you very much. He's got me. Let's have a look at what he's got. What a legend. I thought I didn't order this much stuff. Anna's been so angry with me for overspending on Prime Day. I've got some bacon jam. I mean, this is the most contradictory vlog in the history of the world. In the same vlog as I'm talking about my new running stuff, I've also got bacon jam, bacon toothpaste, and a quarter of, they do sweets, don't they? It's just a big box of sweets. Because if it is, that's awesome. I like sweets. Oh, this smells amazing. It's a big box of sweets off of the 80s. That's amazing. There's fruit salads in here. Do they still cost a penny each? Because they should. Double dips. Anna is going to rinse this thing dry. She loves all this stuff. Love Hearts lipstick. I don't remember that in the 80s. Some of this is new retro. Is that a thing? If not, I've invented a genre. Matt, thank you very much. That's incredibly generous. And is this stuff dentist approved? Or should I only use this as a novelty toothpaste? Does it actually say? It does say... I tell you what, they reckon that this is going to be okay. Mr. Bacon's Bacon Toothpaste. If you can't trust a man called Mr. Bacon, who can you trust? Matt, thank you. Thank you very much. And then lastly, this one. I think this is the most frivolous of my purchases because I'm just a giant child. And I don't know if you saw, I did tweet about it on Monday night, but WWE t-shirts were less than half price. So I've got myself a big pile of WWE t-shirts. So I'm a little bit disappointed that this one didn't come in the actual Booty-O's cereal box. But I have my Booty-O's shirt. If you don't like wrestling, just fast forward like the next minute and a half. So I've got my Booty-O's shirt with a unicorn on the back. I've got, this one is my Balor Club one. There you go, Balor Club shirt. My now collector's item, Certified G shirt. And you can't teach that. And then lastly, because he's already stolen my gimmick before I've turned pro as a wrestler, we have the Kevin Owens show. Thanks, Dad. This is what I spent my money on that you got me for my 35th birthday. Aren't you proud? A few people have asked if I have proper running shoes. I have these. They were advertised as proper running shoes. When I bought them earlier this year to walk in, they've been worn about 3 times. Well, despite everything my body's telling me, I'm out again. Second couch to 5k run. Don't necessarily need to show you the whole thing this time, unless I feel like I'm going to pass out. But I'll check in again at the end. Don't you worry. I'm at the halfway point. So far, my heart rate's not gone above 130. I'm trying not to push myself too hard today. After some of the aches and pains I've got from earlier in the week. I feel surprisingly good. I might not look it. Difference this time as well is I've moved away from home for the whole time. So now I've got to go back again. Hoping that's going to be motivational. Finished. I don't know if it's just psychological. I don't feel as broken as I did 2 days ago. I'm in the 5-minute cool down. Then I'm going to try and learn some stretches. I've got my phone with me so that I can get YouTube on, try and follow some stretching, because apparently that's what I did wrong the other day. But on the whole, bearing in mind I was in 2 minds about starting that one because my shins were hurting, my heels were hurting, my knees were hurting. I'm glad I did it. Now my back hurts. That's new. And that's pretty much how I felt. I fell in a bush. It's not quite as impressive as when Casey Neistat does it, but I did 1.95 miles at a 17 minute per mile pace. I can live with that, and I'm still dancing on the way home. This is easy. Who said this was hard? For everyone who, over the course of the day, for goodness sake, Dave, for everyone over the course of the day who persuaded me to go and do that despite the pain, thank you. Much appreciated. I needed telling. I wouldn't have done it otherwise. I might well hate you in the morning when it hurts again, but right now I feel better than I have at any point in the last 2 days since I did the first run. So awesome. Now video time. Thank you for watching.